New York City, U.S., May 20th, 2026. Flash flooding and severe thunderstorms have just hit Queens and Brooklyn after extreme rainfall recorded up to 2 inches of water in less than an hour. New York City has declared a code red emergency due to the extreme weather, which has caused road closures, property damage, and massive disruptions to public transportation. Heavy rainfall and thunderstorms led to flooding and downed trees in parts of New York City Wednesday night. The National Weather Service issued a flood advisory for Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, and Manhattan, urging people not to drive vehicles or walk into areas where water covers the roadway. Video shows flooded roadways at Jamaica Avenue. In Brooklyn, netizens' video captured a massive fallen tree blocking the intersection at 501 Kings Highway. In Queens, water rose rapidly, inundating residential and public facilities in several vulnerable areas, including Bayside, Jamaica, and Rosedale. A highway underpass near Cooper Avenue turned into a pool of water several feet deep, trapping drivers who were too late to evacuate. The main Long Island Expressway was temporarily closed due to floodwaters that cut off traffic. Public facilities also suffered damage to PS 87 in Queens Village, where the school's gym was submerged in muddy water.
I'm going to pick my wife up from the train with an umbrella, and I'm thinking, what's the point? We are getting so...
Meanwhile, in Brooklyn, the storm damaged residential facilities from Gravesend to Ozone Park. Strong winds knocked down large trees, which fell on parked vehicles and downed power lines. In Crown Heights, a large synagogue and the basement of a local store reportedly suffered severe damage from knee-deep water.
We live in Forest Hills right now. We got live flooding in Forest Hills.
The MTA subway system experienced severe disruptions as rainwater entered and flooded platforms and tracks at several stations in the Queens and Brooklyn areas. Major subway disruptions have developed as severe thunderstorms and torrential downpours moved through the region on Wednesday. Service is partially suspended for the F and J lines in Brooklyn and Queens, according to the MTA website.
There's a fucking swimming pool on the Jackie Robinson. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Crazy rain in New York City.
It's literally flooding here, and the visibility is so long.
Previously, a severe thunderstorm warning had been issued for parts of New York City due to dangerous storms, according to the National Weather Service. The warning remained in effect until 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday for Queens, Brooklyn, and Staten Island, as well as Nassau, Hudson, and Union counties. Forecasters said the storm was moving east at about 30 miles per hour and could produce wind gusts of up to 60 miles per hour and coin-sized hail.
Look at them, look at them. Look at this, y'all. Casually just trying to get home. What the fuck? Bro, my car is Oh my God, yo! I want to go swimming! Nah, not in 30 New York City.
Severe weather struck overnight, marked by lightning strikes accompanied by strong winds. The city's congested drainage system was unable to accommodate the drastic drop in water volume in such a short time. The National Weather Service, NWS, immediately issued a flash flood emergency warning for Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, and Manhattan. The New York City government emphasized that urban flash floods like this pose an increasingly deadly threat due to the real impacts of climate change. NYC Emergency Management urged all residents, especially those living in basements, to evacuate immediately if water begins to enter their homes, as underground areas are the most vulnerable to loss of life. Residents are asked to monitor the situation regularly through the Notify NYC Emergency Alert platform.
Как жалко. Все деревья повалило. Все поломалось. Вот это дерево.
This flash flood has left a number of crucial impacts that are predicted to continue disrupting residents' activities for the next few days. Restoring submerged subway stations will require significant time to dewater and inspect rail safety. Schedule delays and commuter route diversions are expected in the Queens and Brooklyn corridors. Many highways have peeled off asphalt due to the pressure of the strong waters. Furthermore, the evacuation of dozens of stalled cars and the clearing of fallen trees will cause severe traffic jams during rush hour. The National Weather Service, NWS, and NYC Emergency Management have issued a series of important warnings for New York City residents to anticipate the situation over the next few days. The weather system on the East Coast remains unstable. There is potential for further heavy rains in the next 24 to 48 hours, which could quickly trigger new flooding due to the already highly saturated ground. Residents are advised not to enter flooded basements until they have ensured that the building's electricity supply has been completely shut off.
Bro, it was just sunny. Niggas gotta cross this shit now? Nah, gig. What the fuck? Oh my God.